Hello, my name is Anfam. I'm going to University of South Florida, and today I'm doing an assignment from my financial planning fundament class. Um, this assignment is about the analysis of the average weekly wage in Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Clearwater metro area. And for this assignment, I have four charts, which is the county average weekly wage. This map is showing the average weekly wage by counties. The second map that I have, it's the weekly wage industry. So in this map, it's showing the average weekly wage, the difference of the average weekly wage among the industries. Average weekly wage and employment level is showing the relationship between the average weekly wage and their employment level. And the establishment rate in county is showing the average weekly wage, the relationship between average weekly wage and the the number of the establishment by quarterly. Looking at the first map, which is the county average weekly wage, we can see the Hillsborough County. It's the county that have highest average weekly wage, which is around 447,000. And the Hernando is the county that have the lowest average weekly wage, which is around 3,000. 300,000 dollar. In the industry, in the weekly wage industry, we can see the industry that have industry code 22 have the highest average weekly wage. It's around $127,000, and the industry 72 have the lowest average weekly wage, which have around 28,000. In the average weekly wage and an employment level, we can see the lowest average weekly wage, the lowest employment level. You can see the Hillsborough have the highest average weekly wage, so they have the highest employment level, and the Hernando have the lowest weekly wage, so they have the lowest of the employment level. The higher wage may attract by more workers to an industry or region, so it leading to increase the employment levels as employers seek to meet the demand for labor. And for the establishment wage in county, they are also show the relationship between the average weekly wage and the number of the establishment. So the Hernando, they have the lowest average weekly wage, so they have the lowest establishment, which is around 143,000, and the Hillsboroughs have highest the average weekly wage, so they have the highest quarterly establishment, which is around 1,600,000. So the relationship is showing the higher number of the establishment may experience a greater economic activity, and it's leading to increased demand for labor and higher wages as business completes for workers.